Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends and happy Sunday. I am Ange McKay, North Shore Stamper, live from today's Sorrento, BC. Okay, I'm clicking off the 9 million sites that I somehow managed to leave open on my page. Okay, so today, last time we were playing, we were using Otterly Amazing, and you can see the super cute card we did yesterday. I'm just checking one thing, clicking. Still nobody on. That's okay. All good. But we're gonna make another one tonight. I'm gonna use the same one. This one is also a case. I'm on limited time. I've got to get back to my parents for leftover supper. Hi, Sally. Hi, you guys. Hello, everybody. So I thought we'd just try one more. We'll case one more of theirs. I did get to go play golf today. It was fabulous. It was a spectacular day here. Okay, so as I said, I'm casing. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry. I know you guys don't. I know you totally doesn't even remotely phase you when I do this, but I think I always feel guilty because I'm like, I feel like I should be being more creative, but anyway, I'm not. So um, hello from Ontario, Judy Bell. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to start with this card. We've got a basic white. Whoa, did not mean for that to get that big, but it'll totally work. I just can't see you guys. I can see your comments, but not my screen. So let me know if I'm too low today. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by grabbing a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. If you missed it yesterday, this incredible suite of products is coming in the online exclusives in November. Demonstrators can get early access, but there's also a starter kit special on. So if you're not a demonstrator, you can absolutely join right now and kind of rock it to take advantage of everything. Okay, now if I do this, I don't really want my water going up and down. I want my water sideways. So I'm going to take this guy. This one, I think I'm in love with this print the most. It's so gorgeous. I will admit, Debbie, I don't think I knew I was going to love this product suite as much as I do. I thought it was cute. It's 100 times more beautiful in person. I think I just did a 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, I did. Now, I did learn a little something last night. I did a little bit of checking things out because I wanted to understand one of the dies, and I do understand it now, so we'll be good to go. I couldn't figure out what this die was. Now, this die allows us the ability to cut a slit into the cardstock with which we can tuck in the little whoosie whatsies. Okay. So I can go like this and I can cut this in here and it's going to give me little slits to tuck in my otters. And then I could do another one down here and turn it over and it would allow me the same ability. Okay. So we're going to try that. So we'll do the first one like up quite high. So I'm going to take it up here. And I don't need my fancy plate. I'll just skip that one for now. Now you definitely just have to watch that you don't let this touch the edges of your cardstock because it would cut into it. You're gonna understand what I mean in a minute. So what this one did was it gave me some potential kind of little slits in it. 277-ish days. I know. We're like, whoa. Okay, so love that. So cute. Now for that one, we are going to, I gotta find some of these dudes in water. Water dudes. Oh, there you are. This is the sheet that I'm going to be stealing some of them out of today. So I think I'm stealing the guy lying on his back going that way, which we do have a die for, by the way. Okay, so I will, do I have one of here? We'll put one of these up here. I don't need to cut everybody out. Let me get him. Well, I like the little otter. He's really cute, except now I just trashed him. I cut right through a little otter. So hopefully, well, that wasn't a full little otter. No otters were harmed. And then we'll take one of these because he goes the other way. Yeah, that'll work. Oops, I just shot the die on the floor. So when I tell you I've lost it in 2 seconds, just say to me, Ange, no, you didn't. You just dropped it on the floor. Should I avoid your live tonight? I'm going to make you want the whole suite. It's spectacular. Like you can't, I really wouldn't attempt to get out of this one. Okay, what, but the little, oh, there. It's like, I don't know where the little one is. We got it. Okay, so I'm going to go take these two out of the DSP. Both them down. Okay. Oh, he just like he looks so happy. It's a happy otter. We actually just got back. We were up at the park playing pickleball. Well, I wasn't. I was supervising and watching my dogs. Sean was playing. The boys were playing. I think Grandpa played. Grandma didn't play. Aunts played. Uncles played. It was a lot of fun. Cousins played. That's when I realized how lucky my kids are to have all their family around like that. It is so cute. You just started the wedding one. It is gorgeous. Okay. So, for example, this dude, he can like tuck in. See, he can be like in the water. So, we're going to have him kind of cruising in there, which I love. Then, we're going to have his little friend is going to kind of be coming out of the water. So, we'll tuck him in. Then, we're going to find one that's on his back and he's holding a fish. Seen that one? He's got like, oh, maybe we give him a fish. I feel like that could be more likely to be it. Yeah, we're gonna give him the fish. The two slits in the paper, sweetie, is one of the dies that comes in it. So it just looks like this, okay? And it cuts the slits. I just put it on like that and cut my slits in it. Now, the next one is heading over. Yeah, he's the hooky guy. Okay, got him. So I'm gonna take him out right here. And I know we have a die for him. I've seen it. The reason I've seen it is because I actually just play with my stamps. Now, I would stamp and color these, but I know I don't have time tonight. I want to be able to get our live in before I've got to disappear. You'll break down and order the suite. I will not, as it does not interest me. Yeah, it's okay. It does. If it doesn't interest you, it doesn't interest you. Nothing you can do about it. I'm so excited for the Christmas Friends class. If you missed out on registering, please let me know because I do have 2 kits that I cut. I always cut 2 backups. I don't know why. I'm ready to go. If you missed out on my Christmas Friends, it's not this coming weekend, it's the following weekend. Okay, and now we've got this guy. Love him, but we need to cut one more set of slits. So I'll show you and we'll do that. And then we need another set like we did the other day. And that was the 2 that were kind of like just being super cute in a little cuddle. Okay, where are they? Okay, I've got some. Give me a minute. These are not the ones that have a log. They look like this. Okay. Thanksgiving dinner last night was incredible. We had an amazing night. We shipped my parents to bed eventually, and then the rest of us just kind of, well, some people played games. My sister and I went on dish duty, got the kitchen back to land of the living so that when my parents woke up, everything was kind of done. I'd like to have a dish fairy. What do you think? Got it. Ooh, it's so cute. I think this one is my favorite. I love how these 2 kind of look like they're hugging. It's so adorable. There. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to need, we've got this great log die. So I'm going to get us a log and I'm going to get us some nice stones. We'll get some of those. And we're going to need a set of fish. We have a lot of things to die cut here. And we're going to need these. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to get, I'm thinking just a crumb cake log. Come on. Yeah, that looks good. Let me get it. Crumb cake log. Two. Okay, I'm giving you your log. I think this one is so sweet. So we've got a really nice crumb cake log that we're going to use in it. Craft supplies was a good reason to start. Okay, now I'm going to get some smoky slate. How many? Looks like I'm going to need about 5. You started on Facebook, but you like the other platform better. Okay. Why? What's going on? Is there something weird on Facebook? Oh, there's I'm just trying to find my smoky slate bag. Give me one sec. That's it. I got it. What is it? Okay. 2. 1, 2. Good Lord. These are so, hang on, drop out. There we go. You get that ding, you can always get it out. There's my rock. Okay, that one's perfect. I know, because Karen, it's all, if you're a demo, right? That's the only way you're going to get this one right now. You have to be a demo, because it is still in the pre-order list. But if you're not a demo, you can join and we can put it in your starter kit. You can get the whole suite in your starter kit and take advantage of the deal. Sorry, trying to drop out one more. We've got one. Do you like that? I had someone tell me that I was going to damage them. Believe me, I'm not throwing them down. I am not going to damage my dies doing what I'm doing. There. Online exclusive. You got it. Oh, he followed and switched over. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got those. Now it looks like the only other thing we might want is some a granny apple green kind of land across the bottom. Thank you. I know someone's saying happy Thanksgiving. So it is Canadian Thanksgiving. We were a bit odd and did ours last night, but it's just because it tonight ends up being so rushed, and it means everyone can do leftovers tonight. Yes, the umbrella bundle is beautiful. Trying not to keel over up here. Cooper has the worst gas. Okay, so this one we're going to take a couple of the long. I'm going to take these out. Are you guys, you can kind of see the bits as I'm bringing them to you. I know you're not watching me roll them. Sorry. It just means taking everything in and out so many times. Isn't the log fantastic? I agree. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I do. I totally appreciate them. That, we got that one. And then we got this one. Okay, and then it looks like we've got some garden green. Let me just see if I can find us some. Nope, nope, that's shaded spruce. If I were my garden green, garden. If I were my garden green, where would I be? Oh, yeah, that's really weird. Why do I have no garden green in there? I can't have no garden green scraps. That is so not me. Okay, but we're gonna need garden green anyway, so let's just find a piece. I'm checking in my what's the colors in this package? Is it? It is garden. Okay, we're gonna get some garden green out, people. We need it. Hi, Janet. Okay. A little bit of garden green. Now, this I'm just gonna cut to 4 inches wide. I really don't want to go home tomorrow, like dreading it. Sad when I have to leave. Okay. And the only other thing I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to take it and I'm going to kind of freehand this. This you don't have to, it doesn't look like they had anything kind of like set when they did it. Just going to freehand a piece that's going to go across the bottom. That was easy. Okay. Then it looks like I am missing, I'm going to get a set of these in this color. And then I want to say it looks like the set is an early espresso. And I haven't looked at I know I can go look at the card recipe. I have not had time to pull it. So I'm just not worrying about it and we're just winging. It's not like it's going to actually cause me problems if we do it our own way. Oops. Got it? My toss method. A couple of green. Oh, dogs are barking. Sorry. She's very mad. I'm not sure what's going on, but apparently someone breathed near my house. What? Oh, she's out there. Okay. There we go. Call and tell them that you are ate too much turkey and need an extra day. Can you imagine? I can't. I kid you not, parent teacher interviews start on Tuesday. There will be no extra anything. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's start. I know I have to do one more cut in the middle of this, but I'm going to get this guy on first. So let's take our garden green. Now, but if she did that, she would not be paid for the you mean if I didn't work? Yeah, I would. If I was sick on Tuesday, I'm still paid for the holiday. Yeah, it's all good. That doesn't work that way for us, but it's my holiday pay, so they can't take that away, even if I chose to take a personal leave day tomorrow. But I would never take a personal leave day tomorrow or on Tuesday because it doesn't work. I really have to be at work on Tuesday. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more. I guess I could make it go further than I need it to and just glue the side down. I'm really not all that concerned. Maybe I'll just see. I don't, yeah, it's pretty narrow. Oh, I'm trying to see in the card how they pulled it off. 104 in Texas. Yes, it is not 104 here. It's definitely cooler than 104. Okay, now let me show you. This one's gonna look a bit weird to start, but you'll understand why I did what I did. So I've kind of created a bit of a flap there just because I was die cutting that edge, but it's all good. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go through and we are going to put the adhesive on the outer border. All good. And then we can put this down. Easy. All right. Okay, perfect. Next, what we're going to do from Sydney, Australia. Oh, I know, but Jeanette, I didn't think I needed them either. And then I don't know. Decided to get them and now I'm having too much fun. Okay, so this one goes down here. Then we have got all those awesome kind of rocks that we had. So let's start off with those and we'll just build, whoops, our pieces together. I think I just ran out of seal. I have more. It's not a big deal, but I just don't know if I have any more. Hang on. Yeah, we ran out of seal. Okay, hang on. Of course we did. 104, 95. Whoo, even 95 though. It's wild, you guys. It was 20, what was it, 22 on the golf course today. It was lovely. Like, I was just in t-shirt, but it's still not hot like you guys. Whoa, I just opened a full one. Okay, well, that's okay. Now we have another full one. Didn't read or didn't look. Not gonna hurt. Okay, and then we'll take a small. My children are over at their grandparents right now with everyone still. Kimberly, it is. It's way cuter than I thought too. They got me. That's all it took. Okay, then this one we're going to use a dimensional for. Oh, or it will if it comes off the sheet. Got it. Okay, and this one's going to kind of come around like that. These two, they've got them on it. So these two we're going to kind of put on like this, and then we'll arrange the rest of the rocks around them. So we're going to go 1 and 2, and we're going to let that overhang. Keep those two over there. This little guy is going to get seal on him because we've got to tuck him in. So we can't really have him popping up because it really kind of won't work. Now this one, I just got to get my finger underneath and he's going to kind of come in just like that. And we're going to have him tucked underneath. Okay. Then this friend is going to use the same technique. You just have to be able to kind of get your fingers, oops, underneath. There we go. Just kind of bend the card a little until you can get that paper to pop up. Tuck. This guy's so cute. Okay, do that one. Now, where is our little one? There he is. Okay, so this little guy, he's going to come into this one. And oops, you got to get the paper out first. Hang on. There we go. Oop, don't stick him down. I'm having some issues. He's supposed to look like he's swimming through the water as well. So we've got this party. Dallas scored just scored 2 goals in 13 seconds. I love it. 10 here and still carried through with our Thanksgiving tradition of swimming in Lake Superior. Oh, that's so cold. I'm such a wimp. Okay, next. I know Coops. It's not time yet though, honey. He's trying to convince me it's Supper. It's not. But you're really beautiful and I love you. He was a nut bar. The baby was, well, not baby. She's a machine. Kid's 18 months, but Coops was very interested, but I'm like, you can't jump on her. So we did. We had an awesome night with family. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these last ones. Now, I could absolutely grab out my silicone mat here, or I can just be my usual lazy self and not stress too much about it. Let me get this done. We're going to tuck this one in behind there. Love it. And then I had another tall one, and he's going to kind of stay in the same zone. So he'll come in. I don't think I have a dimensional right there. Maybe I do. Might have to shorten this one. I'm gonna shorten it. I just stuck that to my hand now. Go off. I'm like a 3-year-old. Yep. Seattle has a team called the Kraken. Seattle Kraken. That's them. Okay. And we'll go maybe that one. There. Okay. Now we are going to take this one. And this one is supposed to come kind of out from behind. They've got it peeking out from behind a rock, which is cute. Super cute, people. There. There's one coming out in there. I'm like speed assembling right now. Oops. Now, the only thing we have left to do, your parents' grounds are spread out like ours. Yes, 37 years and 15. Exactly. Ty's the oldest. Ty is 22. And then Tanaya is a year and a half. Yeah, they got a big gap. I will tell you, my parents had given up like on the idea of my brother having kids. It just wasn't, they didn't think it was what he wanted. More than autumn cards. Awesome. Good girl. And then they changed their minds and they decided they wanted kids. So just started later. Have I told you all that they're having another? I don't know if I had. I'm allowed to tell that now. If I hadn't, yes, there's another one coming. It's coming in February, which is very exciting. Okay, next. Now don't lose all these gorgeous dies, Angela. Got them all. That's not a die, that's just a stone that I cut out. Okay, it goes up there. I'm just making sure that as I throw out paper right now that I don't have any dies in it. I'm going to grab just a bit of Calypso coral and I'll show you. One pearl. I'm coming. Okay. With my Calypso coral, I'm going to, oh, they're cute. Hang on. My aunt and I had babies the same year. So my cousin, I love it. Okay, I'm just kind of going like this. Just let me get some of these off. We're not using them all, but I thought we could just save them. Okay, there. Done. Now, I think here I will use some glue dots. Do I have any? Yes, there. Okay, so the guy who's on his back, he's going to get a fish. Okay, so we're going to give that guy kind of a fat fish. Ooh, isn't that cute? They do know, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm allowed to share that. Is that okay? I do know what it is. I'm very excited. I think I would have been excited either way. It's not like I actually cared. But I'm excited. Let's just say, well, I can't, no, because that would give it away. You'd have to totally know my family dynamics. You'd have to know between my sister's kids and my kids what all the genders are. Because my parents are about to have a potentially a balance. We'll see. I never trust it either because I do have friends who were told they were having one gender and then the other. And in all cases, they were told they were having a girl and it ended up being a boy. But I think it's just because sometimes, but I think it's far more accurate now even than when I don't know. There, we're going to give some little swimmers in there. Okay. Now this one, we're actually going to put it on him. We're going to peel it off. We're going to take this guy. We're going to get our thing in there and we're going to make a fish come out. Are the fish like charms? They explain to me what you mean. The fish are just die cuts. Is that like, does that make sense? You can kind of see them there. Okay, now they have a love you lots as their sentiment on this one. So let's just grab one. There. What are we thinking? What do we want it on? Because on here, it's just on white. I guess I can do it on white. And then it's just die cut. Or fussy is the well, they've got it cut with a die. It looks like our country, whatever die. Oh yeah, you missed me die cutting. Let me show you. Yes. There, hun. Does that make sense? There they are. It's just a little die set and it cuts out a whole bunch of them. But you could also have it cut through the water, make holes, and then you could put a color behind it so it looks like there's fish. Like it would work either way. See what I mean? Like I could go like that, and now it looks like there's fish behind it. So totally works. Okay. Sentiment. I'm going to do it on white. We're just going to leave it and we're not going to worry about embossing. And let us go. We're going to go with an early espresso on this just to pull in some of the cute dark parts. Love you lots. And lots and lots. There. Close it. Do we know what I did with my paper snips? Did anyone witness that today? Okay, because I'm not seeing them, but I'm trying to think if I opened anything. I have to admit, one thing I can't do is I cannot fussy cut with oh, sorry. That wasn't me finding them, that was me dropping something. One sec. Maybe if I hadn't created such a mess so quickly, we wouldn't be having this issue, but I did. So now we are. Sean Blair, all I hear from downstairs is weird. Meaning, no, you're not talking to the dogs, you're lying. They're not in your hand. That I know. I love you. They're not. They were not in my hand. Sean's totally selling me out. I would lose my head some days if it weren't attached. It's awesome. Okay. So there. I always feel like it's justified. I got a lot of stuff to remember. So sometimes the little things just get pushed out. Where did I put the scissors? Where are my car keys? I feel like that's not necessarily at the top of my list for remembering some days. So I just forget. There we go. There. 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 Okay. We did it. 30 minutes one time looking for a stamp set. I was almost in tears when I found it right open on my desk. Oh, yeah, I didn't eat them, I promise. They were under the papers. You were absolutely right, Heidi. That's where they were. They were under the DSP. Now, I also had found mini dimensionals. Here they are. I know, is that ever weird when you like look for something, and then I swear to God, you looked in that spot before and then it shows up? Okay, I'm just gonna try. I think I'm just gonna put it here. Love you. Lots. Now, I don't think it's going to be complete unless I throw in a few of those really cute pearls because they're so absolutely stinking adorable that we're going to want a few in there. Okay. Was I too low the whole time? I'm hoping we're in a good location now. You guys have to tell me just because at the lake, I really can't see. And I know we've got a weird shadow right now. Hang on. Any better? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny because it's getting dark in here. Okay. So let me get us a couple and we'll put just for a little bit of bling bling. Nothing too wild. We'll just put some kind of kicking around. There. Okay. And we got a cute little triangle. Fish embellishments would have been amazing. Well, yeah, but you've got your cute little fish die, so I think he'll work for now. Um, oops. There, there. And we've got it. We did it. There you go. So there is another, sorry, too close, super sweet card using the Otterly Amazing. I love it, love it, love it. Hope that you enjoyed it. I love that. Well, I'm glad I could show you at least tonight how that little slit die works. That way you know how you can kind of get your little thing in. Everything in my house to find embossing folder I never bought. Yeah, that's always a good one. I've done that one too. Anyway, jump on the bandwagon, people. You want to get this one. So I hope that you all have a fabulous Thanksgiving. To the rest of my Canadians, enjoy your turkey dinner tonight. Gobble, gobble. And I will see you all tomorrow night. I will be back at home in Vancouver. Okay. Mwah. Night.